I think if you're looking to be a leader, it's about respect. And it's about, so that's not about, you're not personable, but it is about respect. I'm not there to win the popularity contest. I'm there to gain and win people's respect because of what I do and what I say and what I bring to the table.
And so in business negotiations and things, I guess I've not always gotten the best deal for the company, but I've made a deal that the other person felt that it was mutually beneficial. And then over time, that works to your advantage because over time, people will come back and do business with you again.
In general, as an entrepreneur, I find I'm the boss lady. But if I just said, do this, do that, nothing would ever get done. So most of my time is spent listening. How shall we approach this? Could we do this? What about doing that? And when you have that sort of discussion with people, they grow in stature and the team grows in stature.
Hello, welcome to the Global Leadership Program. Today we will talk about women and leadership. We have a special guest today who is Louise and is an expert of the subject. So first we will define what is a leader. A leader must be able to show empathy, responsiveness, assertiveness and cooperation. In a word, he must be able to show an emotional intelligence. He must also give a personal and managerial credibility. In France, we must know that more than a third of wage gaps between men and women remains unexplained and equal position. Only 4% of CEO in the first 500 companies are women, and today 76% of responsibility posts are occupied by men. In 2015, 19% of the members of the CAC 40 management committees are men. So now, Louise, according to this data, can you explain us a little bit more what is at stake in this subject and what you can tell to us?
Okay, so hello everybody. Different leadership conditions exist because of the looks that others carry on leaders. Indeed, if a man leader is authoritarian, it will seem normal. Whereas for a woman, she will seem careerist and not behaving like a real woman according to the stereotypes. According to Alexi Konda-Orsted, a scientist, woman and teacher who explained in TED Talk why are these so few women leaders, women are afraid to lead. They actually have really good reasons to be afraid, and this fear starts young. In fact, 1/3 girls are afraid to lead. But why? There are stereotypes, fear that impacts on performance. Women think they are not quite smart as men, and they think they are too emotional and too soft. So we face an impossible dilemma. If I am a good leader, it means that I am a bad woman, and on the other hand, if I am a good woman, it means I am a bad leader. It's not possible anymore. On the other hand, women are half as interested in gaining senior leadership position. That is, 1 in 15 people on average has the qualities to aspire to become a leader. In this respect, it has been proven that this ratio is as high for women as it for men, with even a slight advantage for women. So, to finish, I'd like to say that if you are a woman, believe in your values and be brave. That's the key of success.
Okay, thank you very much, Louise. So now, our reporter Zoe have interviewed Leila, a senior auditor in EY in France.
Hello, today we welcome Leila, who is a senior auditor for EY France. So hello Leila, how are you? Can you introduce yourself? Hello Zoe, I'm 28 years old and I've been graduated from a French business school 4 years ago with a master in corporate finance. After that, I specialized myself in corporate finance and currently I'm working for EY in audit as a senior auditor, like you said.
And can you say more about your position?
Yes, of course. As a senior auditor, I have to face a lot of responsibilities, and I have two major tasks. On one hand, I have to manage my own team, a French team, more exactly a junior team in France. But in addition to this, a part of the production is located in India. So I also have to manage this Indian team remotely and give them some instructions.
Okay, so you are such a leader. And according to you, what does that mean to be a leader?
To me, leadership is a process by which a person influences a group of persons in order to achieve a common goal. A good leader must inspire commitment, lead employees, plan for the long term, facilitate organizational adaptation, coach his employees to improve their performance, and of course provide them guidance and encouragement.
Okay, so since you apply all these recommendations, you must be such a good leader. And but how do you exercise this leadership in your current job?
To me, the essential qualities as a leader is to listen. So the communication is very, very important. To be respectful and bring new ideas. So this is for me the key of success. To give you the example of my own experience, I adopt my own style of leadership. I'm respected by the juniors because I was like their mother, and I'm still like their mother. I always analyze the problems and bring some solutions. Personally, I was there when I was created, so in the same position. So I was not very experienced. So to me, these people are here in order to learn, and if they do even if they do some mistakes.
Okay, great. And have you ever met some difficulties in your career because you're a woman?
Of course, being a woman in finance sector is quite difficult because the finance environment is a male environment. So unfortunately, it's too hard to affirm itself as a woman because there are a lot of stereotypes and many inequalities that still exist today, unfortunately. However, to access to my kind of post, you have to deserve it, work hard, and people around me know that. So they don't underestimate me as a woman because they know I do a good job. But of course, you may be a man or a woman. To be a leader, you really have to affirm your personality.
Okay, wow. So thank you very much, Leila. Thanks to you, we learned a lot about leadership today, leadership as a woman in particular. So thank you very much, and
thank you, Zoe.
Good continuation.
Thank you.